Trashmore is open for this season, and the Mount Trashmore Challenge is back. And here with the details on the challenge is Zac Hornung, Recreation Coordinator for the Cedar Rapids-Linn County Solid Waste Agency. Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for having me. That's great.
So today may not be the best day for the challenge. You're probably closed today.
Yeah.
But talk to us about the challenge.
Yeah, so the challenge is going up Mount Trashmore 140 times.
Okay.
So, and that's not a number that we just made up. So 140 times would be the equivalent of going from base camp to the top of Mount Everest.
Okay.
So it's $40 to join the challenge. I have the challenge t-shirt on, so you get a t-shirt.
Nice.
Then it gets you to the tracking system. And then also along the way of the 140, you're going to hit different milestones. And you're going to get different coupons and free swag and some things from businesses in Czech Village and Nubo. So it's really a fitness challenge, but then along the way you get free prizes and things also.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I asked you this earlier, but I'm going to ask you again. You can't just go halfway up and halfway down, and that's not a one. Yeah, you got to go all the way up. You can't just count a half time. Oh, darn it. Okay.
Yeah. So we have 3 different trails at Mount Trashmore that you can use. So we have an overlook trail, which is the old Hall Road, the garbage road up to the top, and that's about 0.6 miles. So that would be the shortest way to the top.
Okay.
Then also we have what we call Stumptown Trail, which is honoring the old Stumptown neighborhood that was down in that area, and that's our longest way to the top. That's about a mile, and that would be, I guess, our more highlighted walking trail or running trail at the top. And then we have a neat downhill gravity-fed mountain biking trail. So if you have a fat tire bike or a mountain bike, you can come see us also. And we have a really cool mountain bike trail also.
Okay, but the mountain bikes have to stay off the other 2 trails. Is that correct?
Yeah. So so the mountain bikes go up on the Overlook Trail, which is the gravel road at the top. But yeah, the Stumptown Trail is just for walkers and runners. Yep.
And the challenge, though, that's just for walkers.
You can also bike. So
bike up and down. Okay.
Yep, you can bike up and down, or you can walk up and down, and you can use any of the trails. It's not just restricted to one trail or the other. So yeah, you can go up one, come down the other, or vice versa. So yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Yep. And you also have different, I know, times that you can go up and down, different, like Mount Rainier here, you know, the equivalent of that, or Mount Vesuvius. So it's not just the Everest. Everest is for the challenge, though, correct?
Right. Yeah, that's for the challenge. But yeah, like along the way, like if you go up 30 times, I think you get free cheese balls to a restaurant in Czech Village.
Oh, that's worth it.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Yeah. So that's a pretty good prize. Everyone likes. So.
Okay. Now, how do you track this? You said there's a way you can track so you can't cheat, right?
You know, so you go to trashmorechallenge.com and sign up, and with that registration, you'll get access to a tracking device. So you have a smartphone. At the bottom, you say, "I'm walking," and you would say, "Start my track," and then it starts. Then it starts the challenge, and you go to the top, and you said, "I've reached my peak," and you hit that, and then it tracks it for you. So it's really simple. So you could do it that way in your smartphone, or if you don't have a smartphone or don't want to do it that way, later you can go back on, and there's a manual entry form that you can just add them manually also.
Okay. Now, how long does the challenge last? Like, how long do you have? When people should be done by this date, or need to be done by this date?
Yeah, I tell people to get it done by Halloween. So really, our closing date for Mount Trashmore is always like a moving target, just depending on the weather. Like last year, it was really nice in November, so we stayed open almost through Thanksgiving. But if we get snow in early November, which we don't really like or want, but we could close earlier. But I always tell people just to be safe, to have it done by Halloween. So you have the whole summer to sign up. So so we get people that sign up in August and September at the end of the year, because maybe they're busier early in the summer. So it started April 15th, but that doesn't mean you had to sign up April 15th. So you have the whole summer to try it. And again, you just sign up at trashmorechallenge.com.
All right. But you want to get signed up soon, because you have a shorter amount of time now to get it all done.
Right.
So what was the record? You told me one guy did it how many times?
He did it 40 times in one day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I would like to say I could do the math in my head to know how much that is altogether, but that seems exhausting.
Yeah, last year we had 70 finishers. So 70 folks got 140 trips. And so typically we have about 200 people sign up, and we already have 210 signed up this year. So we're kind of knocking it out of the park already. So yeah, but we'd love to get more folks signed up for it.
Absolutely. It's a great challenge, and I love it that we've totally embraced, you know, Mount Trashmore, and you know, this is ours, and
it's awesome.
We made it the challenge. I know, that's incredible.
Yeah, definitely.
So people can get more information about this on the website. Can you tell us that?
Yeah, they get more information at trashmorechallenge.com. And if you are ever wondering about like our site access hours, like today with the weather issue, the solidwasteagency.org is where we have all of our trail access, like if we're closed or if there's an issue or something. So it's always posted on our website, which is at solidwasteagency.org. But you sign up for the challenge at trashmorechallenge.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it being here.
Yeah,
there you go. You guys all have a challenge this summer, and maybe I'll join you too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.